Alright, and hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Twilight Princess HD Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last episode, we have finally started our time here in Ordon Village, and we got to learn a little bit of some type of new mechanics. We got to learn a little bit of how the hawk is actually able to be able to get called out, and we can be able to go and use that for like a little special type of mission there, so that we can get ourselves now with the fishing rod, and we can literally add this to any part of our inventory. Now, just want to let you guys know that I am actually going to be using something a little bit different here, and I'm actually going to be using the Pro Controller instead of actually using the gamepad this time around. Last time when I was doing Wind Waker HD, I was just using the gamepad and kind of get a feel of how everything is. Now I'm going to be going and using out here with the Pro Controller, and it should be a little bit nicer because I don't think I really have to, hopefully not really worry about having to use the boomerang type of way of how to like kind of control it around, because I think it should be a little bit nicer with me to just kind of have the actual toggle there instead of without the gamepad. But anyways, we're going to go and add the fishing rod that we actually do have into our inventory, so we're going to put that into the X there, and we actually have to go and well, basically give a fish over to a cat that is over at the very far end of the side over here. And when that actually happens, then we can actually be able to then go and pick up with ourselves with the slingshot, which that is going to be used for our very first dungeon a little bit later on into this game. So with all that being said in mind, now before I get myself all started out here, before we actually go and do this fishing, the fishing in the sorry, not Wind Waker, but the fishing in Twilight Princess, which I don't know why I literally said Wind Waker. I guess it's because I already went and did the Wind Waker finale during during yesterday's recording that I was doing. But anyways, for the fishing here is that it's kind of weird because like this time, instead of actually using the C stick to actually go and literally latch up the fish that way, you actually have to hold the same exact button that you actually went and used out with the fishing rod. So it's kind of a little bit weird for this, but if we go and literally lash it down like that, we have to wait for the little bobber thing to literally go and fall down into the water, and when that happens, you just have to go and tap on X like that, and it shouldn't be all that too bad. Now, there is going to be a few things that we are going to be seeing with this fishing rod a little bit later on, which when we start going over to the fishing hole, there is going to be a few specialized type of things that we need to go pick up, such as being a heart piece and also being a bottle that we could also go and pick up as well too. And off goes the cat, and we have to go and literally follow it all the way over to that house that we already kind of saw from before that was locked, but now it should be now open to us at this point, which that'd be nice. So I think we'll be learning, I think at some point from the kids, is that we're going to be learning, I think, both with the slingshot mechanic, and we also are going to be learning about with the sword mechanic as well, so that we can finally be able to go and use our sword and be able to go and use that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting myself the actual special sword yet, because I don't know if I still have to kind of use the wooden sword from the from those kids though. But let me just say, if you actually decide to have the wooden sword like in a randomizer, it's literally one of the worst type of swords to literally have, because if you can't really go and find like the iron sword, or you can't even find like the master sword at all as a randomizer, then you're kind of screwed with some of the major enemies that are going to become a major problem without having that iron sword with you. But oh my, Prox, come in. Alright, so you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he has caught a fish all by his little self. Well, hey! It's me! I literally caught the fish. Not that cat did. If you actually looked outside the window, you probably may be able to see that, hey, that's Link. He's actually fishing. Yeah. Well, anyways, fine. I got myself the Mick ball instead, but store by pressing the empty bottle by pressing any type of button there. More that. And nice. So we got ourselves with a special bottle for us. So that's our very first bottle. But actually, oh crap! I totally forgot the slingshot. No. That was the main thing that I was trying to go and pick up. We already have enough money for it. I think it's like 30 or 10, I think, rupees, I think, for it. Now, there's also a few other things as well, too. Now, this would also be a perfect area as well to literally go and, yes, I do need to go and pick up with something. Yes. Alright, now, here in the randomizer as well, for like the Twilight Princess randomizer, if you ever were playing a randomizer, this would be like kind of like your little jackpot area, because you could just like find like so many cool little like goodies if you are lucky enough. If you can go and find something special here. Now, if you guys don't know, I have done a randomizer before on this channel, so I kind of know a little bit, a thing or two about like how randomizers kind of work for Twilight Princess. And I think also too, I think the developers that actually do the randomizer, they always make a new update, like I think every year or so. So I don't know if I may probably want to do that again at some point. and see how well the HD, well not HD, but see how crazy the GameCube version of Twilight Princess is. So now, since we got ourselves with the slingshot, I think we could also add this to our inventory as well. We'll put this in the Y section, and we'll have to go ahead back up this way, right? Because I think by this point, we should now be able to get ourselves into a little bit of a mission here with the kids. Oh, hey, how's it going, dude? So, just in time, Prox, I just delivered something to your room. Oh, is that going to be, probably my tunic and everything? I don't know. Well, here, so now we got ourselves a little bit of a Skulltula that's kind of blocking our way. Well, if we go and use our little Y function there, we can just be able to knock out the Skulltula without any type of problem at all whatsoever. So, nice. And we're going to be seeing more of those Skulltulas into the dungeon as well, too, because they're going to become more annoying, and we're going to be seeing the much bigger boys out here as well, too, in that dungeon. Alright, now for this, we got ourselves a little bit of a present. So is this going to be a lantern, or what is this going to be? The wooden sword. Okay, so we got ourselves with the sword out here first, so very nice. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh, I know that there's also a special chest that's down below, but we can't really go and grab that just yet because of the lantern problem that we're running into at the moment. Well, let's go and finally head back out here then. Alright, so now I think I have everything at this point, and I think we have to go and do a little bit of some test practice training, right? So, Prox, whoa, a slingshot. Well, you had enough money to go and buy that? Yeah, we did. We had to do a lot of searching around in Ordon Village. But it's a good thing that none of the other kids have found out where all this money was lying around. Link has a good sense of knowing where some of the money is at. Alright, so here we go. So preparation's complete. Okay, wow, so this is great. Let's go and see how powerful the slingshot is and the targets of those scarecrows. So I can't believe that the two brats are just so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys that you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess they'll just have to go show them, Prox. Alright. Well, let's do it. Okay, so I think what we have to go and do is, I think, sword up. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I have to use the slingshot first or if I have to... We'll probably have to use the slingshot first. There we go. So, Prox. There we go. So the slingshot manual says that it's easier to go and hit things with the ZL while you aim it. Well, of course. It's always better to always go and use the ZL for it. There we go. Just like that. And now I think we just have to get up a little bit closer. Oh, wait, what am I missing? Okay, so do I just have to... okay, so I have to do it this way here. Okay, gotcha. So now this time we can't really go and literally use the lock-on function this time. It's just that now we have to go and use the slingshot for these. Yeah, there we go. There we are. And I think we're good with that. And, oh, wait, hold on. There's still one more. No, we don't need a fishing rod for this. I don't even think our fishing rod can even land all the way over there, to be honest with you. So there you go. Yes, so we completed our little tutorial there, so that is awesome. Okay, so gee, you really are amazing, Prox. So yeah, you are. You can go and use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, that reminds me, you gotta go and teach us how to go and use that sword too. Seriously, lately those monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. All right, yeah, sure, why not? We'll go and teach you a thing or two about how to use the sword. Okay. So let's go, we want to see that move. Now, speaking about the sword type of techniques and everything, there is going to be some special wolves type of things that we need to go and talk to. And we'll be able to get a certain type of scrolls that will help us learn a whole bunch of other type of moves later on from Link. Which there is some really nice good ones, like the Final Blow tactic and a few other ones that are really nice. The Head Smash one, I think that one's also really cool. The Head Smash and the Final Blow are both like the two most like awesome type of moves to literally go and use for in Twilight Princess. So there's one where you have to go and tilt up by using the ZL targeting and pressing the B. Okay. So I'll try and remember that one. Alright, so I have to go and... I don't know. So that was so great. Alright, but that was a stab. What are you mumbling about? What did Prox do? I mean, like... so we're just getting ready. So hit the ZL target and tilt upwards and press B and stab. Okay. ZL and tilt up and B. There we go. Yes. Alright, so we got that one. Now we just have to do the spin attack as well, which we already kind of know about this. And then at some point I think we're going to be learning about how the great spin also works as well, because I was kind of waiting to actually see the little shimmery type of thing from Link, but that's not going to happen yet. We have to wait for the great spin for that to happen. So you mean that where you have to hold ZL and then press A. The jump slash. Best move as well too, I love that one. Okay, so there we go. So I think we learned all the tactics so far for what we actually do need to use. So I think that's literally about it. So this means anytime one of us, those naughty monkeys shows up. Okay, so whoa. Oh, and I think there is one of the monkeys. Hey! It's time to go and chase after her. Now come here, you. No, it's not a good idea that you should be doing that. Because if they do, they're going to get themselves completely stuck at some point. And that's not good. Alright, now I wonder if we could, so we can't really go and head over to, over back to Ordon Village just yet. Because Cullen is blocking our way, great. Because I want to get myself with that heart piece. I guess we'll have to wait until next episode for that. Okay, so we have to go keep on following throughout here in the Fair Woods, so we just have to keep our head straight. Alright, so there we go, so keep on running. Oh, what the heck? Come on, you can run along across the bridge there, Barker. Yeah, and I totally forgot about that. I actually named our opponent Horse Barker. So, also, too, shout out to Barker Gaming, because I know that he's been checking out some of the episodes lately on the channel. Alright, and there we go. So here we are. Now we're inside the Fair Woods. There's a lot of things to do here at Fair Woods, but we just can't do most of them just yet, because we don't really have Midna, of course, which Midna is also one of the other type of characters that is going to be somewhat here within the game at some point, but I think we'll kind of have to wait until episode 3 for that to happen. Really? Are you kidding me? How can you not jump this, Barker? I am literally timing that out perfectly. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I line this up here. Alright, go, 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 go. There you go. Finally, I actually made that jump. Yeah, so we can't go and head over to that area just yet because we need to get ourselves with the vessel light at some point. But that doesn't happen until once we get ourselves with Midna. Okay, so we got something blocking that way, so we can't head down to there just yet. And I think we have to kind of stop here at, I think at some point around this way, right? Hold on, let me just get off of Barker here for a second. So I wonder if I can go and talk to this guy, because I think he'll probably get ourselves with the lantern, right? So, whoa, hey, Nordin, hey guy, so listen, I'm not sure that you would be wandering around in the woods without a lantern just because it's daylight, doesn't mean that's safe. Alright, so here you go, guy, take this. Hey, and there we go, got ourselves with the lantern. Alright, perfect. So use it once and press the A while standing and put it out while it's set. Now, there is a heart piece that we can actually go and grab a little bit early as well, too. But you can actually go and do this, well, for our time right now, before you actually go back, well, a little bit later on within this little area, because you should be able to watch out for, like, all that poison type of stuff. Because if you do that with all the poison type of things that are kind of around, it's going to be way more annoying to get the heart piece here for this. But we should probably get ourselves with some lantern juice, so we should probably go and do that at the moment. Okay, so we have that now set. Okay, so with us, we need to head up, maybe this way? Where does this way take us to? Ah, right into this facility out here. Okay, whoa! Ah! Deku Baba plant. Not very nice. Oh, we can actually go and grab something out here. Ooh, nice, Deku seeds. Nice. And yep, if you ever need to go about with one of those Deku Baba plants, we found a place for it from Talos. Yep, so now we're going the correct path. Alright, now I just have to try to remember exactly where this heart piece is at, because we need to make sure to keep that lantern with us. Now, there is also something as well here, too, which if you want to go and use this, because I think you can actually get yourself a chest from this as well. So just go and do something like this, and then put it away. I said put it away, or thank you, because we don't want to be wasting on any type of lantern juice out here. We want to make sure that we keep all that. Okay, so now we're going to head, I think there's actually one more spot, because I think, if I remember correctly, isn't there supposed to be another area somewhere around out here that is supposed to lead us into another direction? I think we may probably have to use, I think, the spider web first before we can actually go and head to there just yet. Because I know that there is a chest that you can grab. Because I know that there's one more. So yeah, so we go and use that, put that away. And there should be an opening here somewhere. Nice, we got that out of the way too. Oh, here we go. And turn that on. And where does this way take us to? Please don't tell me that this is going to take me to the outer part out here just yet, because I don't want to do that right now. Ah, here we go. We're going to turn this guy on as well. Perfect. I'm going to grab out with our first little mini chest. These are going to be things that we're going to be finding around in some of the dungeons. those are just kind of just there for like regular rupees, hearts, and other things. There's nothing really too much important from there. Alright, so there's that. And I don't know, is there any more from that? Huh. I think I may probably be missing one more of those lantern things. I have to. Because normally there's a chest from that. But I could be wrong because it could probably be in the Wii version for that. Alright, so here we are. So now we're in this little segment here. And I have to try and remember exactly where this place is going to be at now. Because normally... okay, yeah, we got these bokoblins out here. One of these enemies for the time being. Keep on heading down through this way. I think it's right in this little facility right out here. If you keep on just heading straight across from this way, there should be a little cave somewhere around out here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just keep on doing my little lunge attack out there. Oh, I haven't even got any hearts at all. Hey guys, how's it going? Here, take this, take this, take this. Ah, get out of here, keys. Jeez. One of the most annoying enemies in this game, I have to say. Alright, so head on through this little cave here, and I believe this is where we get ourselves our first of many of pieces of heart around in this place. So we're going to do this now, just so that we can get this out of the way, so that the next time, when we come back around here again, as playing as with Wolf Link, or playing as Link as well too, inside the poison area, then we don't ever have to worry about ever having to come back here again. There we go, so we got this all taken care of, so sweet. So where are we at right now? 16 minutes? Okay. So we should probably go put this away for the time being. Get ourselves with our very first small key. Nice. Come up around up here. And yes, Link can actually do climbing, so he will be able to climb all the way up here. And there we go. Got our very first piece of heart right there. So very nice. And there should be one more, because I'm pretty sure that we went and lit up all the different torches that were inside that area. And I just cannot remember on why, if I'm missing out on one more. Alright. So here we go. We'll make sure that bokoblin is out of the way. There we go. Got some recovery hearts this time around. Whoa. Deku plant. Not today. Okay. So let's go ahead. There's a few other ways down here. I mean, I know that there has to be a locked door somewhere. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Yeah, take that. Nice. Let's go and make sure that this guy's out of here. No, not today, keys. Leave me alone. You know, I'm not trying to go and literally use my slingshot on you guys, but I guess if you want me to go ahead and do that. Okay, I think we just head up right around up here. I think we found the locked door. So yeah, here we go. Perfect. Now, I don't know if there's anything else that I have missed, but I know that with other like pods and other things, we can't really go and do that at the moment either. So, to be honest with you, all that we have to go and just do right now is just keep on heading down through this way here and just keep on heading to our next destination. So we're going to just go and do something like that. Everything else, I'm pretty sure it is Wolf Link related within this area because you have to do a lot of jumping and whatnot. But here we go. More bokoblins. Hey! No, not today, dude. Let's get with our jump slash. Oh, okay. Well, no jump slashing, I guess, for today, I guess. But nice, we got ourselves 40 rupees. That's pretty nice. We're making back a few of our money back here. Alright. Now, there's also this bird here, and you can also be able to go and literally regain out more lantern type of juice if you ever do need it. And I think you can also get potions, I think, as well, too, from there. Up all the way up here into this little spot. We can't really do anything about with this just yet. This is for Wolf Link, because we have to go and just make sure that we have to jump across a few different ledges and whatnot. Oh god. Here we go. Make sure that he's out of here. Alright, so how much time do we have left? I don't think we'll have enough time to basically, should we go and rescue with the kids right now? It shouldn't be all that too hard, to be honest with you. There's just some bokoblins just kind of stuck around out here. I guess we'll just do this right now. We'll make a run for it. I wonder if there's something down below there. Huh. I don't see any type of chest or anything, but here we go. It's go time. Just keep on doing your slash attack, and there we go. Got it. And just keep on bashing down with this, and hopefully, I think we just need to roll on into this one. What? No? Huh. Hold on. There we go. Finally broke it down. Don't need to roll down on there at all. Huh. But we need some bombs, because we can't really go and enter into that dungeon just yet. There we go. Yeah, you shouldn't be running off along on your own like that, because those macaws are really bad out there, man. So you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? Well, normally I could. It gets you in a lot of trouble. You're never supposed to be running along off of your own. Oh, well, there's that right here. My son told me that Tala disappeared into the woods and I had not returned, so I came as soon as I could. Well, looks like I brought him home already, so I apologize for such a task not to fall to you. But tell me, you notice how strange that this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about that live weight. Anyway, Prox, tomorrow's finally the day that you'll be departed for Hyrule. Aw, so if you're lucky to even get to meet Princess Zelda. Oh man. Well, it seems like we are almost about to be heading off into that direction, though. Oh, and here we are, back over at Ordon Ranch. So let me guess, we have to do a little bit of a heart piece segment here, or what's going on? I know that that still needs to happen. We need to make sure that we actually go and do that. Oh no, it's this guy. What do you want me to do? Herd more sheep or herd more goat? I'm not here for that right now. No, I'm gonna save before you go and literally tell me what I need to do. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up early today. Alright, well thank you, dude. Alright, well I think what a good time is for me to go and finally save, and I was a little bit stupid during the last episode, and I wish I should have known about this, but there is a D-pad where you can actually just go and hit the save button right from here, and you can actually see what your collection is so far. So we already have up to 500 rupees, we already have a fishing journal, so really nice, and that's really about it, and we also do have our pieces of heart, which we already have one out here so far. So just gonna go and just literally hit the save button here, and we can just call this a part for today. And I'll be seeing you guys within our next time of Twilight Princess HD. Probably by the end of 2023, I want to say. And I know that seems like a really long time, but not to worry. I will be doing other series in the works other than Twilight Princess HD. I'll probably be doing maybe Link to the Past on Virtual Console, or probably going back to Majora's Mask again at some point. But there will be another Zelda game throughout next year, 2023. So not to worry. I know that this has to kind of get holed up a little bit, but hopefully you guys will understand about that. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.